And then, holy shit, we were playing as Riku. Welcome back, everybody. This is yet another dive sequence. As I explained last video, you pretty much know what's going on. We have to collect 300 tokens, well, prizes, and then we'll manage to, if we do that before we reach the ring at the end, we'll be good to go into entering the world. And again, this is a starter mission. It's not particularly difficult, and truth be told, it never gets particularly difficult. And that's perfectly fine with me, honestly. These things are just meant to be small little distractions. They're not meant to be the most annoying part of the game. That's not to say they're not interesting. It's a nice distraction, but I wouldn't want it to be cripplingly difficult. But one thing we didn't touch on last time we saw this, as you can see down below, we have Mega Flare, and we just cast it. Basically, you can pick up spells on these drops that most of them blitz the whole area. It's handy. Very handy. But that's that done. And we got a cutscene coming up, so watch out.
Am I in Traverse Town? My clothes have changed. Sora! Where are you? I remember we fell overboard after Ursula attacked, and then I think we opened a keyhole. So, this must be one of the sleeping worlds. My Keyblade. It just sort of popped into my hand when I needed it most. Right. It started.
Wow. Where's your portal?
Huh?
It takes something special to jump between grounds without one.
Who are you?
My name is Joshua.
What do you mean, portal?
Are we just skipping past the part where you tell me your name?
Riku.
Hello there, Riku. Portals are like gateways that link up our worlds. Apparently, the world you and I are standing in right now, well, there are two copies of it. It's been sort of split in half. Portals are what let folks like us cross between them.
There can be two of a world?
The world is as many things as people need it to be. The concept that we all live in the same world, that's just in our heads. Surely you knew. I'll tell you what, Riku. I've got a little errand for you.
Sorry. I don't trust you.
At least hear me out. I'm looking for a girl named Rhyme. She's the key to the portal. And on the other side, who knows who we'll find? Maybe even your friend, Sora.
You know Sora?
Now I have your attention. But unfortunately, I don't know where he is. If he's not in this version of the world, I can only assume he has to be in the other one. Simple logic.
Okay. You want to find Rhyme? You got it. Let's go.
Yet another new feature in this fantastic game is, in fact, Link Portals, as the game so kindly just told us. The basic gist is there are portals down on the map, you tap on them, and you get set little challenges. It's all very interesting stuff, and it's a good way to get experience, so I'd recommend not skipping them. We won't be showing too many off to start with anyway. I may dive into quite a few of them in a bonus video, but as it is, it would just slow down the pacing, sadly. So we're going to be staying away from them for just now. I'm sure we'll get to them eventually, though.
Joshua, why don't they ever attack you?
They being Dream Eaters? They won't go after you unless you're a dreamer. Which is funny because I've got plenty of dreams.
But they're definitely attacking me. So, you think I'm a dreamer?
Every human being is a dreamer. I had a friend once who said he never dreamed of anything, but it turned out that his were the most powerful dreams of all. You sort of remind me of him. Why don't we give your dreams shape? In this world, they take form as Dream Eaters, which can become great allies.
Well, if Sora's got his own Pokemon, I suppose it's only fair Riku gets one, really. So, here we go. We're off to craft our own little friend. This one, in particular, is a bit batty. You see, that's funny because it's actually a bat, see? I'm just fucking amazing. Honestly. Yeah, enough of that. But, again, these are the only two Dream Eaters you're forced to make in the entire game. So, Komori Bat and Wow Meow. Maybe it's Meow Wow, I don't know. Of course, the bat bears a striking resemblance to Zubat, so we name it Zubat. I suppose Swoobat as well, but, you know. Generation 1, bitches.
I got you now, Joshua! Once I take you down, yo, me and Rhymes is going back where we belong.
Beat. How many times do we have to go over this? You've been tricked by that rogue in the black coat.
What? Black coats? That's...
I'm telling you, you've made a friend of our enemy.
Just can it, alright? Your inverse psychiatry ain't gonna work. Let's go, Dream Eaters! What? Ugh, man, not cool.
Oh boy, here we go. The final main game element they need to introduce, that would be Spirit Links. Basically, Spirit Links fuse you with your Pokemon or your Digimon or whatever the fuck you want to call them for a very short period of time, and both Sora and Riku have their own different kind of Spirit Link. As you can see right here, our purple bar is full, it says Link, so if we were to tap the Link button on the touchscreen or press a button combination, which I believe is L, R, and A, we fuse, which then powers us up pretty significantly. With Riku, his strikes get a lot stronger, depending on the beast Pokemon.
You know what? Forget it. This is stale, yo.
Playing the tough guy 24/7? I'd be worn out too.
I just want to protect the one person who matters.
I know the feeling. Why am I suddenly so sleepy?
Long ago, in the age of fairy tales, the world was filled with light, a gift many believed from an unseen power known as Kingdom Hearts. You see, Kingdom Hearts was protected by its counterpart, the Keyblade, so that none could ever lay hands on its mysteries. But in time, the world was overrun by legions who wanted the light all for themselves, and the first shadows were cast upon the land. These warriors crafted Keyblades in the image of the original Keyblade, and waged a great war over Kingdom Hearts. We call this the Keyblade War. But though the war extinguished all light from the world, the darkness could not reach the brightness inside every child's heart. With that light, the world was remade as we know it today, with countless smaller worlds shining like stars in the sky. As for the real Keyblade, it did not survive the battle. The two elements that created it, one of darkness and one of light, shattered into 20 pieces, 7 of light, 13 of darkness. And as for the source of all light, the one true Kingdom Hearts, it was swallowed by the darkness, never to be seen again. As long as it remains there, even the brightest world will have its dark corners. After all, light begets darkness, and darkness is drawn to light. For this reason, some decided to use the Keyblade, a weapon designed to conquer the light, to defend the light instead. These were the first heroes of the Keyblade.